Alright, YouTube. Got a quick one, but a couple of important things for this one that I wanted to show you guys. That's pretty cool. To this week, we're going to talk a little bit about how we've got Seal is finally unlocked, right? So the party dungeon, we've got Seal and a Giant unlocked. You can farm sprouts for this, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, I've done most of my supports already, but yeah, you can farm sprouts for this. And then go to the Seal Exchange shop and, you know, purchase away, right? Pretty cool, neat. I love that you can do that now for Giant. Haven't really been doing it too much because people are still learning the fight. I did actually have videos recorded like a month or two ago about how to kite Seal, or at least Ruined Temple, right? But they kind of nerfed that, so I can't actually drop those videos anymore because it's been and gone. But I'm waiting for people to get a little bit better, and then I'm going to give my insights on the actual mechanics, raid, etc. that, you know, I could have done months ago, but people have just been hiding it, so I couldn't actually get the footage anymore. And on the other thing, we now have, that I want to talk about today at least, we have the Guild Town is finally unlocked, and there's a couple of really important things here. So you saw I just came to the Guild screen, and I went Guild Home or Town or whatever it was. And it'll teleport you straight into here. It's a neat little place. I like it, actually. It's got some cool things in it. We did our guild raid earlier today, and everyone kind of met up in front of this portal here, if you come over here. So I suggest, you know, you walk around, explore the place a bit, but, you know, you can see guild raid here, and we all just kind of entered straight in. Unfortunately, we didn't get level 4. We've been operating with, like, 11, 12 members showing up, so, unfortunately. But, you know, as the regulars do show up, the guild will, you know, it'll get cleared. It's not that big a deal, right? The second thing I did want to show you guys is that this is actually quite important for your guild raids, right? If you come over here to the hot spring, right, one of the buffs now, so if we come here to the bath herb, let's select this. So selecting this particular herb, you can get a 4% increase in your guild raid, right? For your damage, an increase in damage dealt in guild raid by 4%. And if you have a look at your different various herbs, 1%, 2%, 3%, 3%, 2%, 2%, 1%. Now, I'm not entirely sure if there's maybe another one that goes up to 5% or more. I just don't have all of the herbs at the moment, right? Like, so I can't go through all of them to check and see, but at the very least, we know that this particular flower, boom, 4% more damage in guild raid, so that'll be very handy for those of you that are still trying to clear it or at least do better on your scores, right? So I suggest doing that. The buff lasts for like 3 hours, so I suggest doing that before your guild raids, and you'll perform a lot better. Maybe you get a higher rank in the guild, which gives you more rewards, right? And the other thing I did want to talk about or show you guys, if you come over here, right, because this is important for your master quest. So not this particular thing, but there's a lizard man over here who does fish now. And you can see that he's got the different elements, right? Water, wind, and fire. And you can use your leftover. You know, this is a whole, you can unlock a new slot, a whole new ×3 for your exploration lizard man that if you want, dedicated to fish. See, he's a blue lizard man too. And if you come over here, you can actually, well, let's show you the merchant first, right? You've got the premium paste, finest paste, and lucky paste, and premium, prime, lucky, right? You can buy all the neat gloves and stuff, so you can get all your general tools here at the guild, you know, at the guild house, right? But more importantly, you can fish here, right? And when you're fishing here, now I have all this selected on my cleave right now. When you're fishing here, you can actually get calm mackerels as well, and I think the other special fish too. Let me just pull this image up that I got the other day. Now, it is a low chance from what I've noticed, because I did sit here for like maybe 5 or 6 hours. I'm not 100% sure exactly how many I got, but I didn't see them show up too often. Perhaps it was the bait I was using. I'm not entirely sure on if I should be, for trying to drag out the calm mackerel at the moment in the guild home. I'm not sure if maybe I should be using like a particular rarity of bait. I did notice that using the like mid-tier and lower ones got me a lot of fails when I was trying to fish here. So that was kind of interesting, but I did want to show you guys, I did get a calm mackerel within actually one of the first 5 fish that I caught. But yeah, I just want to show you guys, they are here now, and you can farm them for your master profession, right? Let me just get out of this fishing. Catch these guys, maybe we'll get one, right? I can't actually remember. I feel like they liked bait. I thought they liked paste, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. It seems we're catching a lot of crabs. Let me just catch these guys since they're flashing, and I'll get out of the fishing bit. And I'll show you guys. If we come here to our master profession. Now, I haven't been, you can see my gold's quite low at the moment. I haven't been putting too much into it because my gold's so low right now, but you can see you need the grilled calm mackerels, and you need 80 of them, right? And for each of these, oh, I haven't actually unlocked it, but it was like multiple calm mackerels, right? So something to watch out for when you're trying to do that. You can, if you don't get them on the fishing event for the field day, right? You know, the fishing field day event, you can just spend the week farming in your guild home, and you'll more than likely get a few calm mackerels. I'm not sure what the rate is, but they're there. So that'll help a lot for getting your master up. Anyways, I kind of just wanted to cover those things, and, you know, yeah. I almost had Master 2 again, and then I got completely scammed. So I was sitting at 1915, like a day or two ago, and I was like, alright, I'll just chill to the end. And then we get closer to the end, and I drop out, right? By like a couple points. It's only a few points out of Master 2. I'm like, alright, I just need like 1 win. And then I wind up using like 13 entries that were saved up over the last couple of days, and I got back up to 1903. Basically because I'm losing 16 points, gaining... Yeah, like, look at this. Oh, and then the last person I get is a level 59 who just leaves. So it's like, bro, you couldn't have given me that person first? I'm getting a bunch of, like, look at this, level 66, 66, 60... Like, you know, these guys, sure, but like 66, 66... These picks as well, some of these were so toxic with how they operated. Like this guy here, 22 points and 1 HP, and then the shield pop. Like, it is literally an auto swing away from them dying. Shield pops up, doesn't go away. These two are already dead. It's just, I don't know. It happened with this guy too. Like, most of these losses were because of Bastet's shield just being really stupid on the timing. Like literally about to just kill with 1 swing, and then the shield won't go away. I dumped, like, on one person, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was maybe Jamestown here. I dumped like 20 mana. I dumped like 20 mana into him, and I could not strip the shield. I think it was like Sekhmet for that one. So that was really toxic. But yeah, you can see I did alright. And then I just got like the 16 loss, the 22 loss. Like, that is so, look at that, 22, and then I get 10 back. And then 16, 19, 7, 8, 18, 16. This was nonsense. This guy here freaking tanked me because of Camilla. Don't sleep entirely on Camilla, alright guys? But yeah, this was such a dumb fight. I'm gonna have to start recording some of these fights just so I can show you guys just how stupid some of them are. But yeah, you can see like the points I got back just weren't any good. And then I just love the fact that the last guy, the weakest person all week, 18 points. But these guys here that are, they're pretty, like, they had decent stats, decent gear. They're pretty pimped out. Like we're talking like 80% plus crit rate, 240% plus crit damage on a couple of these Orbeers, and even one of these Cleefs was like stacked. Like, he had 200% crit damage and like 70% crit rate. He was really well geared. But yeah, but those are the guys I was getting paired against, and it's like, come on. And I could have just had this guy first, and we would have been done. But yeah. Anyways, I'll cut it there. I don't want to seem like I'm whining. It's just like the luck of the draw for your matchmaking, right? But yeah, I just have to. I'm sure you're all well aware of how scuffed some of your matches can be at this point. But yeah, anyways, I'll leave it there, guys. Just want to show you guys some of the cool stuff in the. Is it Guild House? That's what they call it, right? Oh, Guild Airship, huh? Anyways, Guild Home, Guild Housing, whatever you want to call it. It's got some cool stuff in here, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.